There's nothing more American than baseball, and there's nothing more Dutch than windmills. I met with a mom and a miller, which is a person who operates things like the iconic windmill in Holland. We met while her son was at Little League practice during a fitting time, tulip time, to talk about her newest accomplishment with the historic craft.
I'll tell you a lot. It's a pretty thick book.
Meet Elisa Crawford, a world-class miller who calls Holland, Michigan home, but traveled all the way to the Netherlands to become the only person in America with 3 certifications from the Dutch Guild of Millers.
Although I'm not Dutch by DNA, I'm a Hollander in my heart.
And it's that heart, filled with a love of the craft, community, and connections she's made throughout the years, that's led Elisa to become the person she is today.
It's a very traditional old trade that goes back many centuries, and that has been necessary in every place in the world because people need to eat, and so there needs to be millers able to grind the grain.
Getting there, a grind.
And it says, "Gedeerde getafgrijf is binnen."
Elisa had to learn Dutch to take all the tests.
Set your goal, work hard, and achieve it. And it's such an amazing joy that you get afterwards.
She was most recently Dutch certified to run water mills, but also holds a badge to run a windmill, as well as an artisan grain miller's certification. For nearly 2 decades, Crawford ran the iconic windmill in Holland.
Well, I'm really a historian and a preservationist at heart, and even as a young child, I loved history.
But for Elisa, this latest accomplishment is about more than a love of history or her craft.
And so it doesn't matter if you're a miller, a mechanic, or, be good at what you do.
It's about doing what you didn't know you could, reaching for goals you didn't know you could attain, and striving for more.
I think everyone should be a lifelong learner.
Elisa says if there's one thing people take away from her story, it's that if you want to do something, go out and do it. She says she's considered to be the Amelia Earhart of milling, and she's the only person in the whole country with the credentials to back it up. Reporting, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.